The Chepkema family of Abbotsford can share a laugh today. It was a different story just a few summers ago.
I was retaining water in my feet. I couldn't get my shoes on. I thought I'd maybe gotten a bad bug bite.
But when the condition didn't go away, Brian went to his doctor and had a blood test. He was given a shocking diagnosis.
You're going to the hospital. You could be dead within 24 hours. That's what he said to me.
Suddenly he was fighting for his life from an extremely rare genetic disorder called AHUS, or atypical hemolytic uremic syndrome. It means the immune system starts attacking the body.
My platelet count was below 60, which is an incredibly dangerous area to be in. So I could have been dead from a stroke, a heart attack. I could have bled out internally because my blood was so thin.
Brian needed twice-weekly transfusions to prevent clots, but he suffered severe allergies to the plasma.
I never knew if he'd come home when he went to the hospital. I didn't know. I kind of prepared myself to have to tell my kids, Daddy's in the hospital. I don't know if he's coming home. I don't know when he'll come home. It was just never knowing.
Then last summer, his doctor suggested he try a new drug called Soliris that had good results in other rare blood disorders.
Night and day. Night and day.
The only problem with this medication is its cost. The BC government estimates for one patient for 1 year could cost up to $700,000.
We contacted the Ministry of Health and they replied by email saying the National Common Drug Review is complete and they have recommended to the provinces not to list Soliris for AHUS. BC's Drug Benefit Council is now completing its independent review and will make recommendations to MOH on whether the drug should be covered by pharmacare.
Everybody with atypical HUS needs it. It is the only treatment. It is the only viable treatment for us.
Brian gets Soliris right now because the company agreed to provide it on compassionate grounds. But he says roughly 60 people across Canada, half of them children, have been diagnosed with AHUS, and most do not have access to the drug because they can't afford it.
Everybody with this disease, their lifespan is greatly reduced. Death is inevitable. It's destroying our bodies. And this drug turns it off. It's not gone, it's not a cure, but it turns it off.
The Chepkemas hope the laughter will continue. Julia Foy, Global News.